Hello, good evening again, our dearest viewers in NBC Studios. And today it's Lana with you again. And for today's episode, we're having Dr. Nidal Dwekat with us to tell us more about Times Higher Education. As An-Najah National University was the only Palestinian university to take this ranking among 500 universities. So today I'm very honored to have the Vice President of An-Najah National University, Dr. Nidal Dwekat, for planning, development, and quality assurance. So hello and welcome here, Dr. Nidal.
Hello, thank you for this meeting.
Thank you so much for being with us. And so we would love to talk more about this ranking, as so many people know about An-Najah University got this ranking, but they don't know much about this ranking. So could you tell us more about it?
Absolutely, yes. This ranking is called the Times Higher Education University Ranking, Worldwide University Ranking. And this organization is one of the most three prestigious ranking organizations in the world, besides QS and Shanghai rankings. So this organization is international university ranking, which is based in London. And they are conducting since 15 years or more. Every year they are conducting this ranking, and they have some set of criteria to rank the universities. And it's considered one of the most prestigious and solid ranking and very famous among academia.
So this is great, like for An-Najah National University to be international, and this is also very great for like its students and professors as well. Like this is very important for it. Could you tell us more about the importance of this for An-Najah University?
Yes, being ranked in international ranking lists such as this Times Higher Education University rankings is really a very good thing for the organization, for An-Najah National University, for the country, for the students, for the graduates.
Yes.
Because, for example, for the university, it adds more international outlook that will help the university open up more links and allow more international cooperation and have agreements with prestigious universities. This is for the university, so it will add more to the reputation of the university at the local level and at the international level. And for students also, it's studying in a university that is listed in ranking tables at the international level. This will also give confidence to students that they are getting high quality education. And for researchers as well, the same, that being part of a university that delivering high quality research output is very, very appreciated in academia. And also for graduates, it's considered very important ranking, because many employers, they look at the university where the graduate has graduated from. Or for example, if students after graduation, they want to continue their higher education abroad, they look at the quality of the university where they graduated from. So this is very important also for graduates, for employment, and also for continuing higher education
So I think
abroad.
students are very lucky to have, so all these people are putting their efforts together to to have a better future for themselves. So I think like you have some criteria to have and to get this ranking. Like 500 universities around the globe is like really a big number, and you got the 409 ranking, right? So
exactly. Actually, this ranking is not easy to get in. It's really tough. They have tough conditions, and they have solid criteria for that. So speaking about the conditions, the university, in order to apply for this ranking or to be eligible to apply for this ranking, they have to have at least 1,000 publications. I mean, publications in terms of published articles, manuscripts, or books. And they have to be published in very good journals, peer-reviewed journals. And these journals have to be indexed in very well-known databases such as Scubas, for example. And also, during these, the 1,000, this cutoff point is during the last 5 years. And every year, the minimum number of publications, they have to be 150. So if you get, for example, 1,010, and one of the years you got 149, you will not be eligible. So this condition is, how to say, these two conditions is connected together. Plus, they also, any university wants to apply, they have to have bachelor programs, master programs, PhD programs, so different level of educations, different levels. Plus also they have to, the publications, they have to be published in different topics, not concentrated on single or two topics or specific or certain topics. They have to be, how to say, equally distributed more or less among 11 research topics and subjects. So these are the conditions. So in the world, there are around 30,000 universities. And then when they apply, they get the ones they get, how to say, shortlisted around 1,600 this year, more or less. Yeah. And then we move to the criteria. The criteria is divided in 5 categories.
Okay.
The first one is research publications. As I said, it has to be during the last 5 years, 1,000 publications. The second one is the citations, which means that how many citations our research, our research papers or publications have got from other universities. So how many research papers from other universities they cited our research. So it's about the diffusion or the impact of our research, not in terms of numbers, but also how popular or how important our research is. So if we get more citations, then this will be more recognized, our work. So this is the second condition. For the third condition is the reputation of teaching. And reputation of teaching or quality of teaching, this is as evaluated by academic experts from outside the university and from outside the company and outside the country. So they look at the teaching in the 3 different levels, master, bachelor, master, and PhD, and they get responses from those experts. And then we have the 4th criteria, which is the international outlook or internationalization, which means that how many international students do you have? How many international staff members do you have?
It's really a long story.
Yes,
and
it
long
is.
process.
In fact, yes, indeed. And also, how many collaboration agreements do you have with other universities on research, on projects, on many different issues? And the last one is called knowledge transfer, or ability of the university to generate income from private sector to finance research projects inside the university. So they ask us, and they also investigate information about how many projects that we got from private sector in order to finance our research that are done at the university. So
is it easy to manage all of these things here in Palestine? Like, yes,
we have many obstacles. In fact, for example, as you know, in Palestine, we don't get fund from the government for universities.
Okay.
We have a difficult situation and exceptional situation. You know, in Palestine, we are living under occupation.
True. Yes.
Yes, and we have limited access to our resources, and we have high unemployability in the labor market. We have economic problems. We have political problems. We have a lot of things. So these challenges even make it harder for us.
Yes, and in addition to coronavirus, that was in the previous year.
Exactly, yes. And yes, the COVID-19 pandemic, even, you know, many people around the world, almost all people, they were working from home, and there was
online teaching,
exactly.
online
It was not easy to manage things from home. Also, we work with different departments and different schools and different administration units here at the university in order to collect all required information and to manage this file. So that was really hard. It's not easy to get in.
That's really great. So what do you think like the university is looking forward in the future after these rankings, this a lot of hard work, a lot of challenges that the university face? So what is the university looking forward in the coming years?
Yes.
Do we have more surprises in the future?
Yes, I think yes, we will.
Yes.
Because we have at the university, we have both strategic plan, for 3 years. And this is one of the goals that we are aiming at is to be in top 100, not in top
That's
500.
great. A lot of hard work.
It is, and
really
we
good.
are working at the top level, at the school level, at the functional level, and all levels at the university. We are working to achieve this strategic objective. And also, despite, as I said, all challenges that we face. Also, for example, one of the challenges that we face is that international students and international staff.
Yeah, that was really hard in the previous year.
Exactly, because in Palestine, the Palestinian Authority they can't give the visa. So the one who control the visa are the Israeli. Yeah, exactly, the Israeli government. And so we can't, they just only give 3 months visa for students, international students, and for international staff, which make it make it harder for us to keep those, for example, for longer time.
They can't continue their semester because the semester is 4 months, right?
Exactly.
And so, yes.
Exactly. And this, when they assess us, I mean the university rankings, they look at these ratios. The ratio of international students and the ratio of international staff. So if we don't have many, then we will get low score on that. So despite that, I mean, we still, I would say, have academic exchange programs. The university, we are working on that, having agreements with many universities, prestigious universities in different parts of the world, in order to have student mobility programs and staff mobility programs.
Yes.
So we set the strategic plan, and this plan also we have many objectives in research and teaching and internationalization in order to overcome all these challenges.
Okay, so these things can cover some of the challenges that we face with the international students.
Yes.
So on. So I think like this is like really an amazing interview with you, Doctor, and we are so happy to have you here in our studios. Looking forward to having you here with more surprises and with more rankings. And thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you. With a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you. So this is the end of our interview with Dr. Nidal. And thank you so much for watching us. And see you in next episodes. Thank you.